All right, coming up on professional amateurs, we're gonna do some draft talk. We're gonna talk about what we thought about what our teams did. We're gonna talk about the Bronny James shit. Y'all already know. We're gonna see if we can keep Courtney calm and not bash Bronny ass too much. Set up everything. We'll see y'all when we get back.
Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season 2, we coming back, nothing but stamina. Light, mic, camera, professional amateur, professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season 2, we coming.
All right, I'm one of them people. I'm really trying to multitask. I'm trying to do like 5 things. I'm trying to set up stuff in it. So, and I got to like focus because I really think I got ADD. I ain't been diagnosed, but 2 of my kids have, so I'm pretty sure they got this shit from me. But anyway, I'm Jamal. Welcome back to Professional Amateurs. Y'all already know I got my man Courtney here. Courtney, say what's up to the people.
Hey, that was good, man. Good.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and jump into some of the little news and stuff first. We'll get to that because I think like we can use that and we'll hype that up. But Jalen Brunson, man. Give me your thoughts, man. First of all, I owe you an apology on air. You know what? I admit when I'm wrong. I flat out was like, bro, you ought to be ashamed of yourself for saying Jalen Brunson quit. Like, how dare you say Jalen Brunson quit? But this man really out here with a broken hand, laying the smack down.
No. Put the quotation marks higher. You ain't put them high enough. Here you go. Put them high. Put them high.
Out here with a
put them high.
Hand.
Yeah.
Out here, like you saying, like your name saying, laying the smack down with that bullshit. You know, I don't even watch wrestling, but I caught glimpses of the clips with him and Tyrese Halliburton, which Tyrese Halliburton is really into that shit. Like, really, really into it. If you like heard him on interviews and shit like that, you know, he really into that shit. But the Jalen Brunson shit is wild. Let me hear your thoughts on seeing your franchise player with a broken hand out here grabbing chairs.
Listen, I said it in real time. His hand won't broke. I said it in real time. That's why I just want everybody to understand. I said it the next day. Well, I said the day of, but the next day on the show.
I dogged you for that shit, bro.
Yeah, listen, bro. Listen, all I'm saying is it's only been a month, and I ain't seen a broken hand heal in 4 weeks. I ain't never seen it. No cash, no rap, no nothing. I mean, nothing on that motherfucker.
I remember Tyler Hero broke his hand last year in the first round, and that motherfucker wore a cast for like a month.
That's all I'm saying.
He recovered from that shit fast because they were trying to get him on the floor in the finals, but
the finals was damn near two months later.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This man in the wrestling ring acting like he about to those chair shots and shit and all this bullshit. But man, like, all right, bro. But neither here nor there.
All right, that Jalen Brunson aside, I wanted to start with that because you know what I mean, we had to address that was your dad. We had to address that. But how you feel about the direction that the Knicks, like with all the moves that y'all done made? You paid OG $215. It's $215, right?
Yeah. I'm fine with it.
Pay OG $215. You brought Villanova 2.0 to New York with bringing Bridges.
That was my big.
So go ahead. I'll let you.
That was my big.
I'll let you.
From a pure basketball fit, team chemistry, you know, seamless fit, all that bullshit, Mikal Bridges is fine. But you don't save up these assets to get the 48th best player in the world. That's just what this is. Listen, man. Listen, I want to be, but see, this is the part that's fucking with me.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at the team versus the rest of the league, it makes sense. But I also have lived 41 years, and usually you win a title when you got one of the 10 best players in the world. And then the team fits around that. I love Jalen. I think Jalen had a top 10 season last year. But if everybody's healthy, I don't think he's a top 10 player in the world. I think he's a 13th, 14th best player in the world type. He in that range. But if you're going to build a team around him, just a team to build. A 6'6" wing, a 6'8" wing, a 6'9", 6'10", power forward that can do some of everything, and then two centers that can protect the rim, catch lob. And I'm assuming we're gonna re-sign Hartenstein because this ain't time to get cute now. Pay the goddamn tax and call it what it is. The chips is in now because you done gave up 5 first-round picks for this motherfucker. Because if anybody been listening to the show, my whole argument was between Devin Booker, Anthony Davis, and Greek Freak, one of them 3 is gonna get upset. And we had the 5, 6 picks to go get that type of player. I'm gonna be mad as hell if the Milwaukee ain't right or Phoenix ain't right, and they say, you know what, let's put our we rebuilding, and we could have used them damn 5 picks to get one of them type players. So we literally got 2 years to make this work, or else we starting all the way over again. Because Randall is not gonna get traded for a player better than him. Because if I told somebody, give me the perfect partner to put with Jalen Brunson, you would say a stretch 4 that can pass the ball and rebound his position.
Julius
and that's
Randle.
a borderline all NBA player. Or is an NBA player, all NBA player. Guess who the fuck that is?
It's Julius
Randle. So now I gotta hope that Julius Randle, while he was injured, watch what was going on, put his IQ to the head test and said, you know what? I see how this going. I see what this looking like. I need to fit my way in. Listen. I'm banking on him being a 10-year vet. He going on 10 years now. That he gonna be mature enough because you got your money. You're gonna be mature enough to understand what's going on, seeing what it was like in the Garden. And we lost in game 6 2 years ago. We lost in game 7 last year. Now we got the pieces to make the next necessary step. Now, Coach Tibbs, I need you to kill this Nova 4 shit off the bat. And this is why I'm saying that. I ain't a mathematician. I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world. But it's 4 Nova players, OG make 200, and Randall. That means it's 6 motherfuckers and capable 5 close the game. And I ain't never seen Randall play center in my damn life to close out shit. If that's what you're going to, you need to make that establishment early and let it be known ASAP. Hey, Randall.
I think the Nova 4 and Randall is the closing lineup.
It can't be when we got a $200 million player now. That's what I'm saying. You got to clear this up now.
Out Hart and then insert OG.
Then it ain't the Nova 4. That's what I'm saying. You got to kill this shit now.
Yeah.
You got to kill it now. You got to let it be known that Nova 4 shit, y'all gonna play together here and now, but y'all ain't no guaranteed closing lineup. Y'all ain't no guaranteed starting together. None of this bullshit. We're gonna go ahead and kill that right now. Kill it. I mean, you got to kill it now. Because the fans want it. That's what everybody expected. Go ahead and kill it.
I'm going to bring Jay Wright in as assistant coach.
Listen, it don't matter if you bring Jay Wright in because I want my best 5 players on the floor when the game is on the line.
Yeah, I feel you.
And if Josh Hart on the floor instead of OG and goddamn Randall, our best 5 ain't on the floor. Josh Hart, you got to sit it out, bro. You just gonna have to. Now, Dante can shoot better than you, and Bridges and goddamn OG can guard better than you. That's just the bottom line.
We all agree on that, but you know that Tibbs loves Josh Hart.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying they got to kill this shit. He got to kill it now because of that right there. Got to kill it now. You have got to kill it right now. Now, with that said, I do believe we 20, 30 games to the season. If Randall attitude and shit ain't what they wanted to be, I think they're going to ship his ass out. I do believe that. Which is going to be some bullshit because that's what we need. Him. That's what we need is him. So, don't get cute with this shit now. Go ahead and sign Hartenstein. Give him the money he wants. Bring him in and establish his shit early.
This is the best chance, like in your lifetime, of the Knicks winning the championship. The Knicks got a realistic championship win.
I don't know. Because Maul, if I say to you, let's say Philly gets DeMar DeRozan and give me a wing, Miles Bridges. Let's say Philly gets Miles Bridges and DeMar DeRozan. And let's say Embiid is healthy with Max. Would you pick us to beat them in the series?
Yeah.
Even though Embiid would be the best player in the series?
Yeah.
Milwaukee having another year together with Greek Freak and Lillard and a whole cap together. Would you pick us to beat them in the series, best of set?
I will pick the Knicks to beat everybody in the best of 7 right with the roster's constructed right now. Because this is the thing. The Knicks got their pieces now. Philly got to make a move in free agency. Miami got to make a move in free agency.
What I'm saying is, if all things healthy, even your team. Yeah. Let's say your team do the bare minimum. Let's say your team gets another rotational wing that can play. A KCP type.
Yeah, because we about to lose.
And all y'all healthy. Mm-hmm. Butler, Bam.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Hero. Would you pick us in a series?
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If we run it back pretty much and we just bring back somebody like functional, like KCP, not even nothing over the top.
Right.
And everybody healthy, I would pick Miami. And I realistically, I would pick Miami solely based off of heart and like that because that's my team. I would not like 100% be 100% confident that Miami would beat the Knicks in the best set.
Okay, are you to the point that the Knicks is tired of the bus?
Yeah. That's why I said this is the best chance that you've seen in your lifetime, Patrick Ewing years and all of that shit included, of the Knicks winning the championship.
Now I won't go that far.
Because like I know you probably gonna say was 12.
No. I think the best team we had was the 93 squad.
But okay, so that was a pretty good team. But circumstances considered, like with the window that they had, their window wasn't as open as it was because that team wasn't gonna get over the Michael Jordan hump. The 12 team wasn't gonna get over.
We was up 2-0 on Mike. We was up 2-0 on Mike, and then we. I'm just for the conversation. I thought that was our best year. Remember that was the year Mike shot like 3 for 19 in the game, and Pippen wasn't shit for him anyway. And that's when Mike went back to the garden. I mean, back to the crib and 55 ball our ass and all that double nickel and all that bullshit. Yeah. You know what I mean? That was that year. I thought 93 was our best chance to be. I really did. I thought it was our best chance to be.
I mean, in comparison to the rest of the competition, this is as easy as it's gonna get. I mean, it ain't really that easy because even with the champs, like honestly, outside of Miami, I honestly don't think outside of Miami, most Knicks teams is fearful of anybody, and that's a healthy Miami. And I don't think a lot of Knicks fans fear Boston. I know the Knicks fans don't fear the 76ers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, as far as the competition standpoint, who you competing in as far as like the teams, there's other 7 teams that you're going to have to compete against in the playoffs in the East. Do you feel like this is as easy as it's going to be or as it's ever been in your lifetime as a fan?
See, this is what's fucking me up. From a team construction standpoint, the team makes sense. It does.
Yeah.
But when you break down the players, Philly tandem is better than ours. Boston tandem is better than ours. Milwaukee's tandem. See, because Randall ain't better than none of these other teams' second best guy. See what I'm saying? So now it comes down to the third guy, fourth option shit. But OG told me that he wanted a bigger role when he left Toronto. So we paid him the money to be happy with this role. But now I got to see him be happy in this role now.
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying? Like, if I told you to build a team around Brunson, this is exactly how it's supposed to look. Mm-hmm. 2 defensive wings, they both can shoot the 3. They both can get attack closed out. Like I said, the construction of it is perfect. But we both know when the playoffs come, your best 5 play the most, and then you might go two more deep, 0.5. Maybe, maybe 8 deep, give or take a utility person. Your team tandem is better than my team tandem when it comes down to the shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like Bam and Butler, especially a Butler that's playing for a contract.
Yeah, Butler getting ready to be motivated.
That's what I'm saying. So that's better than ours. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And in a series, because this is where shit changes. Butler can guard Brunson in ways that Brunson can't guard him back.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why a small player usually don't win the title as the best player. Mm-hmm. Because he can't impact the game the same way a tall wing can and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you just told me the construction of the team, this is perfectly constructed. But once you start going player for player and talent for talent, shit get real dicey, man. It gets real. Like, for example, do you trust OG in a series over Chris Middleton if Chris Middleton's right?
The
That's
problem
Milwaukee's
is
third guy.
the last part you just said is why I would take OG, because I don't think Chris Middleton's ever going to be right again. And
But I'm just saying.
That's not
But let's, yeah, I mean, it does, but I'm just saying. But let's say it's 2 years later, and let's say Middleton, and like I said, Lillard's not motivated. He understands he's gonna be in Milwaukee now. It is what it is. Ain't no him and his wife divorce shit is over with. Now he locked in. And we get a quote unquote normal Lillard year.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? Listen, I want to be clear. I think regular season, I think we're gonna do our thing. But we already been doing that. We already been finishing third, fourth. You know what I'm saying? I think we finished second or first, and you know, in the division, you know, in the conference. But when the playoffs come, I just, because we more 0-4 Pistons than we are 22-15 Warriors, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because Bronson his impact ain't Kirby like as a guard.
But I mean,
and then our role players, second and third guy ain't as impactful as they second and third guy and Clay and Draymond was, or even Wiggins and Clay and then Draymond in 22. You know what I'm saying? The ingredients are there.
It's gonna be interesting, but y'all the Knicks got a legitimate championship window.
Yeah, but we got 2 years.
I gotta see.
Got 2 years, and I also know this: if we don't make it to at least the conference finals and lose to Boston only, Tibbs is fired. Because of what you're saying, it's here now. Yeah. The hope is here now. There's no other way to get better. We used our assets. It's here now. Tibbs is under the most pressure in the Eastern Conference now that we put together. It has to happen now.
I would honestly rank y'all ahead of us. And that's just because honestly, I don't even really know what direction we about to go in right now. I know we getting ready to lose Caleb. Caleb just declined today. But I don't know. I would put y'all ahead of us right now. If I had to pick in order today, I would put y'all ahead of us. You know what I'm saying? And that's with everybody coming back. I know Jimmy being motivated and all of that shit. Niggas got a really good like you said, probably 2 years might be, you know what I mean? 2 years maybe. But for sure this year, but I don't even like to play with that shit because when your window open, you gotta get in there.
Yeah.
You gotta get in there.
I'm happy we traded the 5 picks. I just didn't want to do it for the 48 best player in the world.
But I
just didn't want to do it for him.
Ain't this the position where you want to have a Mikal Bridges in?
Listen, I'm it's bittersweet, bro. But like I said, basketball fit, I get it.
This is ideal for him though. As far as you know what I mean. Not having
all I'm saying is, if your team traded 5 first-round picks, what do you expect to get back? And mind you, 4 was unprotected.
No, yeah, I feel if you trade.
You get what I'm saying?
But I mean, Rudy Gobert went for 5. He went for 5 first.
Yeah, right? But Rudy Gobert, love him or hate him, was a 3-time defensive player of the year. He led Utah Jazz to the damn best record in the West. He done enough shit to where, okay, I got Cat, I got Edwards. We need to bring in the defensive best defensive player in the world to get where we going. And he took them around away from the finals. But Mikal Bridges, 0-time All-Star, 1-time All-Defense. What is he? 9th best small forward in the league, 10th best? Well, he gonna be a shooting guard. Is he a top 7 shooting guard?
No. If you put him at the 2, no. I mean, but like I said, he's in a perfect position where that he don't have to do too much scoring. He don't have as far as the problem with him is that he's not a 1 or a 2. At best, honestly, might not even really consistently be a 3. As far as I'm talking about as far as
it's opposite ability.
Yeah. Right. So this is perfect for him, bro, because all the other shit you're gonna get. It's just a problem when you put a player in the NBA in a position like we saw with Jordan Poole that's not equipped to be a first or a second guy. It looks really bad, and it kind of drives your value down. But he does all the other shit. He's gonna play.
And I will. And to your point, I will say that I do like the fact that he got reps as a number 1 the last year and a half. So now, if we do a situation where Bronson goes to the bench you could put him in the backup lineup, let him run the offense through him a little bit, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I will give him that
flexibility. Like if some shit like that
yeah.
with Brunson suffer setback on his broken hand
Yeah,
training
right.
camp or some shit.
Right.
Like, you
You
know
can
what I
go through
mean?
him a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wish Dante could be the backup one instead of Deuce. I mean, yeah, Deuce McBride.
Yeah.
But we'll see where to go from there. But Josh Hart minutes. We got to figure out a way to keep him happy because the fans love him and Tibbs love him. Because he can't shoot good enough to play 3 too long. And he shouldn't be playing power forward too long if Randall playing his normal 32 to 35 minutes a night. And Randall has to adjust to being able to play the game at center. And it has to be a regular lineup for us. I don't want it in the case of the glass break type shit.
Like
we need to make it a regular lineup. Yeah, he needs to play the 5 on a regular basis, at least 10 to 12 minutes a night. Tibbs has got to do it. But the thing with that is that might require us to trade Mr. Robinson and keep a guy like Precious Achua and see him to play 10 minutes of center while Randall play the other 10 minutes of backup center and Hartenstein play 30. But that lineup, it has to happen. It has to happen. Because remember, he wouldn't play center with him and Obi Toppin. That's part of the reason why Obi was gone. Yeah. Now that OG got $200 million, we can't get cute with it now. It has to happen. Because our best lineup should be Bronson, Bridges, OG,
White Dante,
and then Hart and Randall. That should be the best 5. That should be. With Randall playing stretch 5 against whoever, because he's strong enough to do it.
Yeah.
So fucking do it. Do it. I watch OG guard Embiid in the playoffs and all that bullshit. Like, fucking do it. Fucking do it. You're 260 and you 6'9", 6'10". I mean, you just gotta fucking do it.
Interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, it's season's gonna
and he need to set more screen, pick and roll.
All right, so I want to get your thoughts on Paul George real quick, because you brought up Philly, and I kind of wanted to pivot into him with him declining the team option or the option with Philly. I mean with the Clippers.
Right.
So him and LeBron actually doing that, which everybody know what the LeBron is. He just
right
to go back to the Lakers. But Paul George days in LA look like they is over with pretty much. Like it look like it might be a wrap. What do you think the best? Because I know the Philly rumor is out there, but what do you think the best scenario for Paul George like to land at? As far as be him.
This is why I met with Paul George. I don't even care where he goes. What is Paul George?
What you mean?
Is he a superstar? Is he a star?
Star.
Is he top 20 still?
He's a fringe top 20 guy. Like one of them guys that if he's not there, he's right around between 20 and 25.
And the reason why I'm asking this is because he's told us out his own mouth, I can't be the guy. Mm-hmm. He's also told me that I don't want to do the dirty work. And I didn't want to handle the ball. And I miss Nick Batum and goddamn Robert Covington and shit. Like, what the fuck do you want to do, bro? Like where are you at mentally with this shit? Like
1 foot in the league.
It ain't about winning the ring. It ain't about winning the ring. It's about play style and all this bullshit. Like, what are you talking about, dude?
That's why I'm off of Paul George. You know, I had said
you get what I'm saying? Like I'm to the point where if I'm Philly, can you even handle playing in Philly?
No.
With the shit you saying?
Like, bro, all right, so that's why I kind of wanted to see what other scenario you thought, because like knowing you, I know that you don't think him going to Philly is a good idea. For the same reason that I don't think him going to Philly is a good idea. Like, your weak ass really want to go and have the franchise championship host basically put in your fucking hands because you're going to be viewed as the missing piece.
Right.
So your mentally weak ass want to deal with these type of fucking fans, bro. Sign me up for this shit and bring a camera with that nigga everywhere he go.
But it's the weird thing about Paul George. If you never watched basketball before and you watch him play on a random Tuesday night, he look like one of the best 10 motherfuckers in the world when he doing it.
Talent wise, of course, he's there.
It's like he looks exactly what the fuck Philly needs, you know. Mm-hmm. 6'9", can play, dribble, pass, shoot, can catch and shoot, can score off the dribble. Can
give you a good 3-4 week of all right. Don't forget about me type. Like he'll give you that shit. In the regular season, he will.
And so for me, Paul George is so all over the place as a human, and he's 35, and he wants 4 years. So if you sign him, you have to sign him knowing this year, next year is the year that you have to go for the title. Yeah. But I think it depends on how you feel about Paul George. Can he go to Boston and go against the Jays and want all the smoke to come with being called a nigga, you black bastard, black fake? I mean, this was coming with this. Can he go to the Garden with Philly and they say, fuck you, PG, like they do Trae Young and shit? Can he handle that?
No, man. Hey, man.
Can he go to Milwaukee and face what comes? Because I think he needs to go east. Just so I'm clear. I think he needs to go east. So Orlando and Philly should be the two teams you look at.
You know where he really need to go? And I don't even know how. He really need to go back to Indiana, man.
See, I don't want that for him because now he's going to be loved.
But that's that's what I'm saying.
No, but what I'm saying is he needs to face adversity to show me he wants to be a champion, man.
That motherfucker don't need to face no adversity because he ain't good in it. He told you this. He told you at his own mouth.
I think that's why I'm conflicted with this nigga. If I'm Indiana, I take it. But I'm also doing it knowing that like he becomes my best player. Is that a positive?
I don't know because I think in pockets, Halliburton can still be the best guy. It'll just
he can't be. Halliburton ain't better than Paul George.
He not. But and that's why I said in pockets, he can still be the best guy because Paul George is gonna show you in pockets that he's not.
But we both know if he go back home, now the pressure becomes you need to do what LeBron did when he went back home to Cleveland and all. It's basketball home is what I mean.
Yeah,
like
but
the way it all started.
The pressure
you got unfinished business.
It is, but the fans, it ain't gonna be as much pressure where he's at because, like you said, he gonna be loved regardless. There, bro.
He came back and all that.
What happened? They ain't gonna turn on him. They ain't gonna turn on him there. That motherfucker go on a 3-game losing streak in Philly, and they gonna run his ass up out that bitch. He gonna request it. Yeah, I wish he would go to Philly, bro. He gonna request a trade before he get out there, bitch. I can promise you.
So you think that's what happened?
Man, I'm not even a betting guy. I'm willing to put some money on. If that motherfucker signed a 4-year deal with Philly, he gonna request a trade in 2 years. He
came back.
No, he gonna want to
get
out of there. They don't want to get out of there, bro. Man, hell no, bro.
He can't make it, huh?
Hell no. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm really interested to see what he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I'm really it's kind of weird too, because like I'm trying to figure out what the fuck the Clippers is doing.
And for the record, this is the team I think should look at it, but I know they won't do it. Yeah. Milwaukee, I would flip Lillard for Paul George.
I'm trying to pick up what you're putting down real quick. Hold on.
Listen, send Lillard home. Send him home, quote unquote. I mean, they ain't Oakland, but send him back to Cali. You get your thing. You can go get your point guard and quote unquote run the show. Good enough to get to where you're trying to go to your spot. And then you got Middleton and Paul George at the 2 and the 3 to go against the Jays. And then Greek Freak beat about their mismatch nightmare and that thing.
I like it.
That would be the
one. It was just would depend on what you could get back at the 1.
That's what I'm saying. You would have to figure out a way to get a guard in there that's a Dennis Schroeder type or Dennis Smith Jr. Somebody that can guard the position, can play 28 minutes a night because Giannis play a lot of point forward and shit anyway. And then Paul George and Middleton can bring it up. You just need to be able to make a 3 and not look like you're scared when the motherfucker comes to you on the swing. You know what I'm saying? Let's say Lonzo Ball gets bought out. You be the team that might take a chance on Lonzo Ball or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm Milwaukee and knowing Lillard didn't want to be here anyway, I would dangle that carrot, especially knowing their contract's the same anyway. All I gotta do is trade straight up. I think Clippers would do it. I think they would do it. I think they would do it. Like I said, I ain't heard it talked about it. Just Courtney shoot the shit. But if I was them, that would be the deal I would look at because now he don't have to be the leader there because Giannis got that. He ain't got to worry about nothing. All you got to do, bro, is just show up like you be showing up just more times than you don't. And Giannis will win them games that you do that little bullshit. and keep him moving. And keep him moving.
I don't know.
He got to go with a clear. He got to go with a clear alpha. I'm talking about a clear one. That's why I'm Orlando. I don't want him, but but the fit of him as a basketball player makes sense. But Pancaro is young enough to where he still grew up watching Paul George play. I don't know if he got it in him to, hey man, this is my shit. Hand me the goddamn ball, bro. Like, hand me that shit.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. He'll definitely do Paul George like that.
Listen.
He'll definitely do Paul George.
I'm only saying it because he's 21, 22. I would have to see what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? I would have to see what it looked like. Now, I don't know if I could do it if I was them.
What about
a basketball player? He makes perfect sense, but I just don't know if Bankero is alpha enough.
What about
Embiid has shown me with 3 other guys that he kind of like, he'll say something, but he ain't saying nothing. With Simmons, Butler, Harden, and shit. Like, he'll say his little shit in the press, but he don't like he be confronting motherfucker. Giannis give me the vibe of like, yo, man, you know what it is in this goddamn locker room. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like he needs to go with a guy like that. He got to go with a clear alpha there.
What about Cleveland if they bring him back Donovan Mitchell?
I'm not moving Mobley and them. Because what makes me good is that I got 2 7-footers that can control the paint instead of third.
Yeah.
And I don't know if the Clippers would take Garland for him. Now, if the Clippers would take Garland for him, hell yeah. I'll put the ball in Mitchell's hands and call it a day. Hell yeah. They'll do Garland for him? Oh, absolutely. But if they got to get Mobley or Allen, nah. I ain't going. I wouldn't do it. Garland, absolutely.
I'm trying to talk myself into Mobley, bro. I really am.
Yeah. No, listen. He's for those listen, he's a better player than Mobley. But Mobley's more rare as far as at 21 years old, he wants to be there. He got time to grow. And Cleveland going to be a fucking playoff team, whatever. You know what I mean?
Mobley is, ironically, that you said that. That's what I'm hoping that Khalil Ware can turn into.
Khalil Ware talent is crazy. Khalil Ware talent is crazy.
It is. We're gonna get to the draft shit, so I don't want to jump ahead, but you just brought him up. That's one of the guys when I was just like, could he be Mobley, bro?
Bro, look, Ware is what I was saying about Lively. He can be Lively, but is Ware comfortable being what Lively is? But is he talented enough to find out can he be more than what Lively is? That's what Miami would have to wrestle with.
Yeah.
Because his talent is there. His talent is there like a motherfucker. Yeah. But you got to give him the reps to see what he can do. And see, I think that's what set Bam back from shooting threes. Is that they never let him do it. And now all of a sudden in year 7, they like, fire him up, nigga. Like, go ahead.
Fly, bro. And he been letting them bitches fly. He can shoot. And he can shoot shit.
But I'm thinking they doing that because they're going to bring Ware in to do what the fuck Lively do. Set these screens, motherfucker ride by the rim. Hey, Bam, get your ass in this corner.
I would
go from there.
For years, they've been searching for the perfect fit with Bam, and it ain't that. They've been trying to get a big that can guard the same way he can, but stretch the floor to open up. Because Bam is an inside.
They look for Brook Lopez, basically.
Pretty much. That's what they've been looking for. Like, you know what I mean? So,
but see, that's the thing. We seen Lively show them type of abilities, but when the game comes, you don't allow him to do that.
Gotta let that motherfucker like
you gotta let him play it. Right. So that's the thing. See, that's why OKC, for example, got the best out of Chet Holmgren to me. They didn't fight none of that. We know you're a finesse big, and we ain't fighting. All we asking you to do is, long as you do the block shots and the rebounding that's required of the center, we'll allow you to shoot them threes. We'll allow you to bring it up on the rebound and shit like that. And I think that's what helped Chet, you know what I'm saying, have a successful rookie season, is that they didn't play with him. They didn't make it too cute. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, don't get out of pocket with it. But like every now and then, bro, go ahead. Show a little something.
Okay, before we jump into the draft shit, I want to get your thoughts on Klay Thompson and I know you're right. I mean, we ain't like no sentimental fans as far as like, you know what I mean, on some shit. Like, I hate to see a dynasty end type shit, but I kind of do hate to see like this dynasty end, bro. Like, it's kind of like, damn, how the fuck y'all break up the Splash Brothers? Like, that's crazy. Like,
but this is the thing. I'll be bitching about it if they get Paul George.
I don't know. I think it's still just kind of like, and I understand this. Clay just ain't Clay no more. You got to move on, bro. It is what it is.
No, just the thing. Clay got to ask himself, if they get Paul George, do I come back at a lesser number for a chance to win number 5?
But I don't think Clay want to get, like, he on that Jimmy Butler shit, like, pay me for what I've done for you type shit. Like,
Okay,
what can I do for you?
Then don't tell me. Then don't tell me it's about winning it.
Nah, I think right now it's about getting, like,
secure the bag and then try to win. I'm fine with that.
Right now.
I'm fine with that. But I'm just saying, if the Warriors get Paul George and they offer you 2 for say 40,
yeah,
and Denver offers you 2 for 50, that extra $10 million, you so much on principle that they hurt your feelings that fuck that, you know what I mean? Fuck going back to Golden State. That's what I want to see.
It's gonna really be hard for him to go back to Golden State because he's been acting like such a bitch since the season.
Listen, bro. All I know is he never put on another jersey yet, so you can always go back. You ain't done it yet.
He done turned it.
You ain't done it yet. You ain't done it yet.
I hate to call
bro. When LeBron can go home, I do. When LeBron go home, when Wade can go home, you can go home. All I'm saying is, don't let $10 to $15 million fuck your head up if they get their hands on Paul George first. That's all I'm saying. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Because you're going to get the same role no matter where you go. It ain't like you going to another team get the bigger role. Nigga, you about to be a 3-point shooter, 3-and-D, because your name just had to be Klay Thompson. You just ain't, you know what I mean? Like, don't get stupid here. Like, don't act like if you go to Orlando, they're going to start ice on your ass or some shit. Like, you're going to show what you used to do.
According to this latest report I had just seen, the Warriors are willing to compensate him in a sign and trade deal. So they're pretty much like, you can get your money, my boy. We just ain't gonna pay you that.
We just ain't gonna give it to you, right? That's what I'm saying. And I feel them on that. And my thing with other teams is when the Splash brother telling you and the agent and the coach telling you we ain't gonna give it to him, I ain't either. Listen. It's almost like a bitch that been getting divorced. Hey, that motherfucker know something we don't know. Goddamn it, hey, I gotta listen to something he's saying. Hey, listen. Holly Berry, every motherfucker leave her ass for some reason, right? Jennifer Lopez, they leave her ass for some reason, right? Hey, we start trying to listen to them other 8 motherfuckers. Hey, that's all I'm saying. Shit, start listening to them motherfuckers. Shit.
I mean, but it is kind of like, you gotta admit, bro, like, we don't see dynasties often, man. So
we don't, but I also know the price of business.
Yeah.
Steph Curry is the top 10 player in the league, man. I gotta go for the title every chance I get. And he's 35 years old.
You do.
You gotta go for it, bro.
You gotta milk it.
And Nick and basically we chose Draymond over you.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's what's fucking them up. Yeah, that's what's really hurting his feelings.
That's because they get Draymond. Draymond got into all the trouble and everything. He got the money.
Y'all
you ain't giving it to me.
One who did all this shit, he cost us championships and shit like that.
And you gave it to him, right? But when you go over 10, in a goddamn play-in game trying to get in, I mean, what we gonna do? Because we can say all we can about Draymond, but he's still a top 5 defensive player. Like what he does, he still does that at elite level. You don't. Now, with that said, people are sleeping on the fact that he is second in the most threes made the last 2 years outside of Steph Curry.
You want too much
he
money.
He still shoots 38% from the 3-point line. The only thing about him is he can't guard ones the way he used to. So if you're a team like Denver, Jamal Murray, you got to guard your position now. KCP ain't going to be there to do it. So if you're Denver, be careful going to get him. Because he cannot replace what KCP does, quiet as kept.
I want KCP in Miami too. I ain't gonna lie.
He can't replace what he does. Quiet as kept. He cannot replace what he does.
No,
he cannot.
That's an underrated thing though. Like that's a real underrated move. KCP opting out because if they which he opting out pretty much because he's gonna leave. But unless they can work some shit to bring him back, Denver gonna be fucked.
Yo, if I'm Jokic, it's time to get off a horse, man.
Word
up. Have a talk, bro. Because the last 2 years. I don't want it. Y'all getting cuter in the offseason because y'all assuming I won't go nowhere because I don't speak much. Y'all keep goddamn making this team worse and worse. I'm out, bro. I'm out. First it was Bruce Brown. Now you getting cute with KCP. You getting cute with this shit now. You getting cute. And Christian Braun, you're a cute little backup player, but you ain't no 30, 35 minute a night dude. You just not. You just not yet. You ain't.
They
Hey, I
they
gotta
put
stop
a
being
lot of
cute out here
chips
now.
in on Brown and Watson though. I can tell you that much.
Listen, they showed me what they had to feel about Watson. They didn't let him get up.
Mm-hmm.
They told me how they felt. They told me. When shit got real, you back to being a water boy. Hey man, get the Gatorade, pass that shit to whoever you need to. I mean, that's just as real as it gets, bro. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
When Justin Holiday get up before you do, it's time to reevaluate. I'm just saying. Justin Holiday, one of the worst 10 players in the league that got rotation minutes last year. That nigga trash. I'm just saying. Trash. Trash.
Yeah.
Denver better stop getting cute. Because you don't get Jokic's in your goddamn locker room every day. That one title should be enough. Don't be like Dallas did when they won their title and then win another 12 years before they won another round.
Yeah.
They had to wait till Luka came in that bitch. Remember after they won 11, remember they ain't win another round till Luka got there.
Yeah.
Don't get cute now. Get cute. Them windows ain't real, man. They ain't real. When you got a real dude, you got to go for it every year with that motherfucker. Every year. So if that means you got to flip Gordon or flip Parker Porter Jr. to get two back or whatever the case may be, it's time, bro. It's time.
All right, man. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see, man, what happens with Klay Thompson, man. I want to see I more than where he land. I want to see what he get paid. I really want to see what he get paid because I know he want to get paid like 15. Like this is 2015 still. But
yeah, and like I said, some team gonna do it. Dallas, I heard Dallas talking about looking at it. Do you like the fit in Dallas with Klay? Him, Irvin, and Luka.
I think he could fit in with them because he's used to playing off of the ball and playing off of a ball dominant player.
But can he guard threes though? The bang threes. Cause Luka ain't gonna do it.
Nah, I mean,
that's what it boils down to. If he goes to Dallas, but as much as people want to shit on Derrick Jones Jr., Derrick Jones Jr. was doing the job.
Defense is one of them things that where if you motivated enough, motherfuckers start to guard and shit. Like,
bro, I watched Luka in the finals. Didn't seem motivated.
No, I don't know what Luka was doing in the finals, but most of the second half of the season, Luka looked like a different player defensively. Like,
so you would touch it if you were Dallas?
Yeah, I mean, it's something to look at. It's something to look at. Like I said, the price tag. You know what I mean? Is the main thing.
Got the top player in the world. You all in now?
Yeah.
Right. If you Dallas, you got to be all in. Right?
Like, because that's the thing. I want to see how many teams can be like, "Fuck it, we're going in the second apron, bro," because we got to try to win it right now.
You got to, right? I mean, you got to.
Which that's what I want Miami to do. They're not going to do it, but I wish they. I mean, you might as well because you putting your goddamn faith in a 35-year-old. Like, so
yeah, I think Miami problem is they need Jimmy to be where Jimmy need to be, and they do this the only way to motivate him by making him go play for the money. Mm-hmm. So they just did what they had to do to make Jimmy move his ass. That's all that was.
Yeah, so I agree with you on that shit. Like, you kind of gotta just, man, fuck it, bro. Fuck the tag. Yeah. I mean, it's easy to say this ain't our damn money and shit. You know what
I'm saying, but that's the reality of it. Like, when you got a top player, that's what Minnesota just did when they got Dillingham.
Okay, yeah. So that's
they went in.
Yeah,
they went in.
That is really underrated move. We're gonna use that to transition to the draft because that was the next thing we was getting ready to bring up. As far as the draft itself, I don't really give a fuck. I cared about who Miami drafted at 15. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted Jerry. Once I saw Dalton Connect was still on the board, my whole shit shifted. Because remember, I said that shit months ago. Like, that's why I really wanted Miami. But y'all was like, that motherfucker ain't gonna be at 15. You know what I'm saying? Which I didn't think it would be there at 15. You know what I mean? I wanted him.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
The Arizona kid you got. What's the difference between him and Dalton Connect? They both white. They both have that.
Larson. It's not much. I love him, bro.
Yeah, like I don't think don't get me wrong. Dalton Connect was better, but the gap I don't think is what people think it is. Mm-mm. Like, ain't the Arizona kid just as damn? And he's younger, right?
Yeah, I think Adult Connect like 23.
Yeah. Well, how old is the boy from Arizona?
Hold on, let me look at it.
Only 20.
I can't remember. But I did like him, and like I said, the Khalil Ware thing. I knew that we was looking at Khalil Ware. I didn't necessarily want him first. I would have loved to get Jeremy Kane, but I really get it. I understand why, because we need some. Miami's just too fucking little, man. Like if anything that the first round showed us, other than like we need to just be healthy, is that we too fucking little. we just too little, bro.
Too little that squad.
You know what I'm saying? So Khalil Ware, like you brought it up, you said it. Khalil Ware is talented as a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, 23 too, bro.
Oh, he is.
Mm-hmm.
And what did he average last year, Arizona?
Hold on.
I figure you right there on his ass.
Last year he averaged. Is that 30? Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to college. 12, 4, and 3.
12, 4, and 3.
Playing for Arizona. Because
And that's what Taylor loving about that gun. Him and the other little guard and shit.
Caleb was player of the year and shit. So, but I mean,
I
was just like, fuck, Dalton Connect right here. Like, you know what I mean? But then I literally never thought about this shit until you say you got a funny way of like bringing shit into like perspective, because they are similar as shit. Like,
yeah,
they are like, similar as shit. And Larson straps. Like,
yeah,
that's the one thing that he do. I mean, with Dalton Connect can defend too, but Larson fucking straps, bro.
Yeah, yeah, Larson legit now. You're a legit athlete and all that shit. Like, legit athlete and all that shit.
So I'm happy as hell with what we did with the draft. I'm just praying that Khalil Ware, and this is one thing I know, other than the Precious Achua shit, we ain't missed in that fucking draft, bro.
Right, they at least a rotation player or something when y'all draft, right?
Right. We have not missed in that fucking draft, bro. Like, and like, the only thing that really made the Precious Achua shit seem bad because we traded him to get Lowry, and the fact that like Tyrese Maxey went the very next pick after him, and that just make it look worse. We could have had Maxey and shit, but I got why they didn't draft Maxey, because you're still trying to wait on Tyler Hero and shit.
Right, you trying to win the title, and hell, y'all made the finals again. Shit, it ain't like, you know what I mean. So it ain't like he didn't. He did his job. Yeah. So and like I was saying before, when you got a player Butler in the top 10, they went for it. So I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at it.
I just I know Khalil Ware is talented. I'm just hoping that we fucked around and got one for real, because he is talented as fuck, and he a legit footer.
With Minnesota. Mm-hmm. Do you go to Mike Conley and say, look, you better, and all that shit? No, don't get rid of him. Just tell him.
No, I'm talking about as far as like, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You go ahead, right. And I'm also saying it for disrespect. You gotta hide that little motherfucker. So that means every minute he play got to be with Rudy Gobert on the floor, right?
No, not necessarily.
I'm saying if you're trying to help him as much as you can defensively, don't all his minutes need to be with Gobert and McDaniels on the floor?
Wait, so is the McDaniels shit real?
No, that's the other brother. Remember, it's two of them.
Yeah.
It's Jaden and Jalen. Jalen is the one that got traded. Jaden is the one that plays Minnesota.
That's why
what I'm saying is, if you got Dillingham, everybody keeps forgetting he got a brother. If you're looking at Minnesota and Dillingham, we know what his weaknesses are. Defensively, he can't guard nothing.
The important thing is that they have Ant and McDaniels surrounding him. Other than
we go Gobert in the back, right? So don't you got to just start him?
Yeah, but even if it's like Nas Reed, I think it's more important to have the wings around him than the backline defender. Because the wings, especially if you got those two type of wings, they can take matchups that you can hide him a little bit better. You ain't got to necessarily worry about having the backline help him. You can hide him better with the wings out there.
Because we both know, and he gonna have to learn how to box out, because they're gonna crash the boards on his little ass.
Yeah, man. But you know how I feel about Rob, bro. Hey, look, man. I don't know why the fuck San Antonio did that shit, man. Y'all are competing against them. Y'all are competing against, like, why the fuck would you help a team that's just on the fucking brink of being in the damn finals anyway? Like
I'm just saying.
Oh, what the fuck? Our team's pissing me off doing this.
I gotta see what Dillingham look like, man.
And it ain't like San Antonio didn't need. I mean, you going big with Castle. I get it. You know what I mean? But Dillingham, bro.
Yeah, you big on. Yeah, you big on. You real big on
that kid, bro.
Yeah,
Huge on that kid. That kid is like that.
Yeah, you real big.
And now he about to be in a position where there ain't nothing but fucking long ass, rangy ass defenders around him.
Right.
He getting ready to get the minutes because it don't even.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think they should start him from day one.
I'm with
not
you
because he's better than Conley.
Conley cool. You gonna be the mentor, but you gonna back his ass up.
Yeah.
We ain't about to play with this. We're gonna throw him out there early. Like, I'm with you on that shit. And still, with that being said, Conley will still get, like, you know what I'm saying, 18, 20 minutes a night type shit.
Oh, no. He going to play more minutes than Dillingham more times than not. But I think to get the best out of Dillingham, he needs to play with the best defenders on the team.
Yep.
They just happen to be the damn starting lineup.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So just go ahead and do it. Just look. And we got to find out Edwards got this point combo shit in him or not or whatever. Because Dillingham, number one skill is he can shoot off the ball. So go ahead and put him with the starting lineup because I think he's gonna play better when he plays with better people.
Yeah.
So I'm saying because if not, he's gonna be Jordan Crawford off the bench, firing that bitch up and gets to live with the results.
Yeah.
So I think you just got to go ahead and start him. You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you on that.
But he's probably the early favorite for Rookie of the Year.
Robert Dillingham.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's really hard for me to say that because I don't know what the role. The biggest thing for me is what your role is going to be.
Bro,
also,
we're a basketball podcast. The Atlanta nigga ain't good enough. Alex Sarr, if they don't bitch, if they don't go through Kuzma and Poole, all you doing is cleaning off the glass. Number 3 was Reed. Reed, you going to the Rocket.
I think
you ain't playing.
I think Buzella's got a legit shot, especially if they breaking up the wings, if they getting rid of DeRozan and Levine, and they hitting a complete reset.
Can he score good enough for you?
Yeah, I think Buzella's got a real shot. He is essentially Franz Wagner to me.
Yeah, but Kobe White and Josh Giddey, I don't know if they giving it to him. And remember, Patrick Williams still there.
Put it up.
And Patrick Williams still there.
But that's what I'm saying. If they completely hit the reset, like he gonna be in a row, he gonna lose enough to where he gonna be in a spot where the coach is gonna be like, "Fuck it, man, take a couple of like, you know what I mean?"
Listen, I think he's gonna play. I just don't know if he's gonna get them title touches that you think. That's why I think they'll have the early favor. Because Detroit, Holland, I don't know how Holland gets to get the touches.
I will say this: Jared McCain got a legitimate chance of that shit.
You think he started it too?
They need shooting, bro. And this is one thing I know. Teams know what they need, and I know teams is like, all right, look, man, especially when you get a rookie, you know what I'm saying, or a younger guy, like the conventional thinking is to like kind of let him grow into his role. But the main thing that Philly need is shooting around Embiid. When they get in that fucking training camp and he outshoot Buddy Hield ass or like shoot just as good as Tyrese Maxey, they gonna consider that shit strongly, bro. Like,
okay, let me ask you this:
he's gonna be a regular rotation guy for sure.
Let me ask you this: over under 10 games before you get in his first scuffle.
Jared McCain?
Yeah, because he viewed it soft with the painted nails and the TikTok dances and all that.
But this is the thing: he not soft.
No, I'm not saying he is, but listen.
They ain't
don't argue what you know. Don't argue what you know with the NBA players not knowing him.
But this is what I.
Because I don't believe NBA players watch college basketball.
And everybody, especially like I heard Dillingham say it in the interview, like he talks the most shit. Like these they ain't used to, like this ain't gonna be a lot of these guys' first time playing against him. Like, you know what I mean? Might be under the like NBA whistle, but they know.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I think a lot of NBA players ain't seen him.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
With him. Well, they should.
So over under 10 games.
You brought the Caitlin Clark shit up too, so you know what I'm saying. I guess it makes sense. I don't know, man. I don't know how many scopes.
But bro, you know how bad it's gonna be, bro. This motherfucker go 4 for 6 from the 3-point line and then do a dance on your ass after the game.
That motherfucker. Hey, yo, but that's the thing, bro. Like that TikToking motherfucker can shoot, man. Like
he can. But I'm just saying, like,
this nigga got a wetter, dude. I'm so mad. I really wanted Miami to draft him, bro. That's
Yeah,
why
so that
gotta come through. You gotta make it right.
motherfucker gonna bust your ass and start dancing on your ass.
You get the
Bro.
goddamn doing all this shit with pink fingernail polish.
Yeah. Yeah, it's going down, bro.
I ain't never seen him have pink.
Hey, yo.
He usually painted his team color.
Hey, McCain, I know you don't watch this show, but when you first do you dunk on, do the Vogue celebration on their ass. Strong J, motherfucker. Hey, listen. When his nails done, bro, if he dunk on the nigga and do the goddamn Strong J.
Do that type of shit, man. He just
no, I'm just saying it. Bro, it'll never be forgotten.
No, I'm just saying, even on the court, like he one of them motherfuckers that'll goddamn hit a 25-foot three on your ass, go down the court just laughing at your ass.
I feel you. I'm just saying.
Now that shit might piss motherfuckers off.
Bro,
that's what's really
you want to be remembered? Strong J that motherfucker. First motherfucker you dunk on, hit their ass with the Strong J.
Hey,
or hit him with the Usher shit. The do with your nails done.
One thing, matter of fact, he's my favorite because this is the one thing that this is what I fell in love with him for to do. This motherfucker work ethic is next level, bro. Like he a different type of worker, bro. So he my favorite to win Rookie of the Year right now.
Too short. It's too short for consistent minutes. And listen, I would agree with you if he was 6'7". This would be a whole nother thing.
That was the shit that was said about him coming in to do, and the motherfuckers like all the top kids didn't think he was gonna get consistent early minutes until that bitch stepped on the floor and he became the most consistent.
Yeah, but also Caleb Foster got hurt.
Caleb Foster got hurt in a year though. He was starting from day one.
No, but what I'm saying is his role got expanded and shit as other shit started going down. Now, to his credit, he capitalized. He took advantage of it and became a damn top 15 pick. I'm not taking that part from him, but I'm just saying they had the same flags, but he ended up when shit gave him his opportunity, he got them. He ain't never turned back, bitch. Got them made ropes, got them retired, quit, and all types of shit. So,
but this is what I'm telling you. That motherfucker gonna get in the training camp and shoot that bitch so good that I don't like. Now I know they probably not gonna start him. They probably should, but they not. It's a little
bit
with them.
If he was 6'7", they wouldn't look at Clay.
There's no way, bro. He's not getting consistent minutes. He's gonna be a regular rotation piece in Philadelphia.
Can he play NBA 1 for you?
Yes.
You think he could?
NBA 1 ain't got to be like he can handle it good enough to like get to the spots. That's really all you need to do.
And the only reason why I'm not blowing off what you said completely is because I just had a white boy last year on my team at 6'3", was top 5 in threes made in the NBA, and Dante so I know it's possible. My team literally just done it, so I know it's possible.
Bro.
If you can shoot that motherfucker good enough to do it, I know it's possible. So Dante just did.
And I'm talking about.
I don't know if he's a good athlete as Dante. I don't know if he's a good athlete as Dante, but from what you're saying, as far as his ability to shoot it, I just watched Dante do it. So I know it's possible.
I didn't say his shit. He's a good enough athlete. Like you said, he'll catch it. He gonna catch a body. He caught a couple last year too. It ain't enough. Like, it's not like every game like he gets shit done, but he has like he got that in him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He my favorite for Ricky.
Right. I can't blow it off because of Dante. I can't blow it off because of that. I can't. Yeah.
Isaiah Collier. Do he see me?
We're not playing over George out there.
Isaiah Collier got some talent.
He does, but listen, man, he a nigga in Utah.
And Keontae George is a nigga in Utah, and now he's getting ready to get like when this is the second year. Too, so
I'm assuming they're gonna get rid of Colin Sexton, but if they don't, Collier ain't playing.
If they don't get rid of Sexton.
You play. Y'all know about it when it comes to the draft. You gotta take somebody's shit. So that means Clarkson gotta go and Colin Sexton gotta go.
How you feel about Terrence Shannon?
Nothing. You're not gonna play? Not in Minnesota.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna play in Minnesota, but I like Terrence
Shannon. I will say this. It might make it to where they don't bring back Alexander Walker to try to save money. But I don't know if I'm Minnesota, I don't know if I get cute with that. I don't know if I get cute with it.
Okay. What you feel about the Knicks drafting Tyler Coley?
Nothing.
Because you got to see him a lot in the Big East.
Yeah, but this is the thing. If we trade him in this trade to free up the money for Hartenstein, I think it will have, I don't want to say backlash, but it will be looked at like a fucked up way by the organization because this kid did everything y'all told him to do, and then y'all said fuck him first off season. But white boy can play though. White boy can play. White boy can play, and I know he ain't scared. He can play though. He can play that. But as far as do I expect him to have a major role? Nah, not even like a fourth guard type shit or nothing. But I think he can replace Deuce minutes if we trade Deuce to make the money work for this Mikal Bridges trade.
All right. Last one in the first round, and before we get to the elephant of the draft in the second round. But what you think about? And this shit pisses me off so bad. He's such a Boston Celtics player, but Bailey Shireman going 30 to the Celtics.
Another white guy to shoot on the team.
He's such a fucking Boston Celtics player, bro. It hurts my soul that they drafted him, bro. That white boy can shoot it.
He can shoot his ass off.
He can shoot that bitch, boy.
Shoot the hell out of it. He can guard better than Sam Hauser, but think of a better version of Sam Hauser athletically.
And he can put it on the floor a little bit. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He can get
like, as far as what he can do on the floor.
He can shoot the hell out of it. Yeah, he can shoot the fuck out of it. Shoot the fuck out of it. But
it hurts me, man.
But you know.
It is what it is. All right. Second round. Have you heard anything about the Kyle Filipowski shit, bro? Like the backstory with the it's not weird to you, man.
No, he just got grown. Shit. All I know is I'm not letting pussy cost me $20 million.
Hell no.
Listen, I would have broke up with the babysitter till I got drafted in the first round lottery pick, and then I brought your ass back. Listen, you wouldn't have fucked up my money.
Hell no.
Hey, listen, man. We ain't got no kids together. We ain't married. None of that bullshit. Man, bitch, I'd have dumped your ass right out the prom.
I want to call my sister and put my sister on shorty because she cost us a chance at the title last year, bro. With that bullshit. Because Kyle was the reason why we didn't win that motherfucker, even though he played in the state game. He looked good in the state game. But
she cost that nigga $15-20 million.
Bro, that's
crazy. Got to be slamming, bro. And then he went where the Mormons is at.
Yeah, which is really wild. And him and Armando Baycott got to be teammates in summer league.
I'll say this, Kyle. The fact that this is out now, get rid of her now, bro. You'll never make it to the second contract. Just be careful. I'm just letting you know. I've seen the Tony Bradleys and all them type players getting, 7-footers. And we don't know what the fuck they at now. Don't be the next victim. Don't let pussy be your downfall, bro. Listen, don't. I'm serious. Like I'm saying it in a funny ass way, but like this pussy has literally cost you guaranteed first round money,
bro. No,
like literally, it literally cost you millions of dollars. Literally, like you got to make a roster now. Like all bullshit aside,
because he ain't.
If they telling you why did this happen to you, that means they're watching you now while you still with her. That girl do anything to fuck this up. Get pregnant. You get married too soon. God damn it. You get any type of dispute, a 911 call to the house. Anything of that. Anything goes left. Your ass is out the NBA, bro.
Once they made it known that she was the reason for the slide, like she the reason why we pausing on you.
Go ahead on, bro. Go ahead on, bro. Go ahead on, bro. When your mama speaking out for this shit, and millions on the line. Hey man.
This shit is over,
I'm just telling you, because your mama supposed to protect you before anybody else. For your mama to be like, fuck this bitch too. Hey, bro. Better go ahead now. I'm trying to tell you. Better go ahead. Let her ass go, man. It can't be that good. It can't be.
It can't be. What you mean it can't be? It looks like it is.
It can't be. Bro, when I can buy the next one, it can't be.
Shorty doing the hawk toe on Kyle flipping.
Nah, man, bro. Only time pussy that good is when I can't get no more. When I can get some more, I can find another. Listen, man. Kyle. Leave my ass, bro. I'm telling you now. Or at least wait till you get to your second contract, get back with her, whatever you need to do. But hey, man. That shit literally cost you millions, bro. Millions. You was projected to be pick 10 through 18 or some shit. It cost you millions of dollars. Nah, You got to go, shorty.
Now, I mean, hey, you know what? Now that I think about it, now you kind of got to go all the way in with it. Now, like,
no, you can't, bro.
We're already in the fuck July for.
All I'm saying that is because this is what we both know. Ain't no money like NBA money.
Yeah.
So your ass go to Australia, some goddamn weird with this crazy ass girl, and you got rigging them funny ass countrymen over there and shit. They fuck around, saw you got them legs and shit off all that dumb shit. Don't take those dumb ass girls you out the country, bro. Third world country is another world, bro.
Right now, I don't want to hear nothing about no crazy people overseas.
Bro, listen. Third world country is a whole nother world. Hey man, you can make your money on your soil. That's where the fuck you make it at. Mm-hmm. And you cost me millions, bitch. You got to go. We ain't got no kids and we ain't married. Go ahead on, man. Go ahead on. I'm just telling you. Go ahead on. I'm just telling you. She ain't getting on no plane with me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You may be the only one in the green room, all that shit. I'm all American. I'm all this.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm a 7-footer.
Man.
I'm 240. I can shoot the ball from the perimeter. All these things pass up on me because of you.
Like, bro, had
to
do the walk of shame out the green room and everything,
bro.
Man. Like,
damn.
Hey, Flip.
And when woes speak, motherfucker, there's some truth to that bitch. Hey, when woes say something,
you
some truth for that motherfucker now.
Might as well, now, nigga. Like,
nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Nah, bro.
Me being who I am, I'd have left shorty.
Bro, when I'm looking at guys getting Royce O'Neal supposed to get $44 million.
Yeah, I just seen that, bro.
Royce O'Neal is the 10th best player on any team he played on. I can be that, bro. I'm not losing that kind of money fucking with you, bro. I'm not, bro. I'm not. No, hell no. Hell no. That man Royce O'Neal about to make $44 million. And he the 209th best player in the world. I'm not blowing that, bro. Fucking with you. I'm not. Oh, no. Hell no. No. You got to go, shorty.
All right, man. Last thing we want to touch on too before we get up out of here, man. All right, we did a full episode on Shorty. Last year we brought Shorty name up. Nobody ever really thought that it would work out like with the late. I mean, I don't know. People knew that they talked about like, you know what I mean, the possibility of it, but the whole LeBron James Jr. He a junior, right? He a junior?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Okay, yeah. The whole LeBron James Jr. going to play with senior in Los Angeles shit actually happened. Like, the shit actually happened. I'm fucked up in the head because I did not think it was going to actually happen. But this shit actually happened. You said you ain't got no real strong thoughts on it.
No. Good reason why. He told us.
Yeah.
And he did. So for me, I salute the fact that he got it done. He got it done. I can't listen. When you earn the chance to do what you want to do and got it done, I can't do nothing but salute it. I can separate two different things. I can separate the fact that it don't help the Lakers with this is a beautiful moment in sports. They don't go hand in hand to me. No. It's a beautiful moment in sports.
I'm not a Lakers fan.
Was able to be that good this long that his son, that he could get his son on with him. Salute to him. Now, mind you, he was the third or fourth son drafted that night. Anthony Carter's son got drafted. Jeff Shepard's son got drafted. I think another kid son got drafted or whatever. Like, so it ain't like he was the first. He the first son even in the draft. But the fact that LeBron was able to be good enough this long to make his son come play with him, I can't do nothing but salute it. I can't do nothing but salute it. Because, bro, I just played ball this morning. I'm hurting. Running that 94 feet. So the fact that he can goddamn run up and down the court and still be a top 20 player in the world, top 15 in the world, after 21 years, so his son, it had enough power to get his son with him, I can't do nothing but salute. And the story ain't over. Because the other son only 2 years away, and he got a 3-year contract coming. So we might be right back at this shit 24 months. So the fact that he's able to do this, I can't do nothing but salute it. Because what y'all think will happen when you own the basketball team? Because he about to. It's coming. They waiting on him. He the one holding up the expansion of the NBA. LeBron. He's the one holding it up. That's why we ain't had 2 more teams get out of here. Because they want LeBron to own one of them. Just tell
I
So it ain't
mean,
over.
Okay, first of all, let me say this. I have no problem with the nepotism at all. Zero. I'm mad my damn daddy won't big enough as LeBron. Bro, this is the fucking American way. Literally. On all levels of life, in all professions, everywhere you go, it's about who the fuck you know. And that's what gets your ass on. The fact that this man Pops is that fucking powerful is crazy. I'm jealous. I wish my damn daddy would have been that damn powerful to get me a job that big. Like, that's a major job, bro. Like, that's a major fucking job, dude.
Yeah.
And Pops just got him. Like, who the fuck? How you gonna be mad at that type shit? Like, and
He's powerful enough to get 5 points a game to the NBA.
Bro.
I can't do it with salute.
Like I said, it is really dope to see like somebody like Courtney said be that good for that long. Because
to me, that's the bigger story.
That's the whole thing for me. Like,
yeah, that's the bigger story.
That's the whole thing for me. Like, this
man
really been this good for this long. Like, I really remember when that boy was born, bro.
Yeah,
I remember that shit.
Bro, like, our kids has been alive longer than LeBron been in the NBA.
Yes.
Like, literally. Like, this ain't like my child don't know a 2K without LeBron on it. The real LeBron, not the retro and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he don't know nothing. He don't know nothing. Like that's how good that man been. His kids graduating high school that don't know him not being in NBA.
Shit is amazing. It is amazing.
Yeah, so that to me is the bigger story.
And I think and that's the type of shit that the Lakers like eat up. Like, so salute to them for taking the storyline, because like you just said, them like that being a move not to help the team, which it really don't help the team as far as like.
But it's the 55th pick.
Yeah,
like, do y'all really expect the 55th pick to
it ain't.
I mean, come on, man. Like,
yeah.
Like, y'all, like, people got to learn how to separate the two. Like, it's two different discussions. And for the record,
care about
I'm JJ Redick. Game 1, start the kid. Get it over.
No, I ain't gonna start.
No. I'm not saying he's the permanent starter. Just get the story over with. Put the daddy and son out there game 1 and just get it over with.
Yeah. You give them.
Just get it over with. D'Angelo Russell, you come back. If you do, look, bro, just go ahead and tell them early. Look, we're going to start him. Just go ahead and get the story over with. Just get it over with. Because once you do that, you don't have to keep answering when it's going to happen, when the moment going to happen, panic on all of it. Just game 1, starting lineup. LeBron James Jr., LeBron James Sr., let the world cry. Let the mama and wife show up. Let that little baby girl come on. And just get it over with. Just go ahead and do it game 1. Get it over with. Just start the motherfucker. Get it over with. He ain't got nothing to lose. He can't be worse than Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent ain't do shit. He don't do shit. What's the difference? Can't be worse than Gabe Vincent. He can't be.
Hey, man. I'm so mad Gabe Vincent chose the Lakers over the Heat for fucking $3 million, man. That's what you get.
Yeah.
That's what you get.
He can't be worse than Gabe Vincent. He can't be.
Eat this shit up. Now the whole Lakers damn nation mad at your ass thinking they got robbed.
Right.
Fuck you get.
So,
but, all right.
Yeah, but just do it.
You brought up Gabe Vincent and shit, man.
Yeah, but just do it game 1. Get it over with.
No bullshit, bro. That's really dope, man. Congrats, man. That's a dope thing. I don't understand why people are upset about it. It's really weird. Like, why do y'all even give a fuck that much?
And the reality is, we're never gonna see it again.
Never
gonna see it again.
Never gonna see this shit. I ain't gonna.
We're never gonna see it again.
I never thought I would.
And it ain't because I don't think a player can be good enough, but to ask somebody to be this good for 20-something years so your child can get there, it's gonna be impossible. Damn near impossible. Because father-son team players making the league, we done seen this repeatedly. Hell, we just seen one get traded, Tim Hardaway Jr. Like, it happens. Like, fucking Darius Garland daddy made the league. Andrew Wiggins dad made the league.
Where they
Devin Booker dad made the league. The only storyline is at the same time. That's it.
In the league at the same time.
And we're never gonna see this part again. But as far as a son coming in the league and they had a dad, that's a normal story.
I'm blessed to have witnessed Mike and LeBron and Kobe. Like, I can definitively say, which I don't know what Vic is going to turn out and what Luka's going to turn out, because I think Luka got a chance to be all-time leading scorer. He's the only person I can see that could break LeBron record, scoring record.
Got no chance.
But
okay.
This is the greatest era ever, bro. Like, I grew up in the best era ever to be able to watch all of that shit. Like, salute to the Jameses, man. Salute to the Jameses, man. But
Now I do wonder how the son feels knowing is how he's viewed.
that 30 for 30 gonna be
This
real.
always my biggest beef.
That shit
It's
gonna
always,
be so real when he
no,
retires.
because it still got to come back to the basketball. My biggest beef with this has always been how much does Bronny Jr. care about being respected as a basketball player? At the end of the day, like we can. His dad is his dad. I'm not even. To me, it's bigger than him now because now that you're here, now you got to stand on what it is.
That's
how much
why
do you give a fuck to be respected as a ball player?
like, all right, look, man, I'm not saying don't help me out, Pops, but man, make sure I get to Portland. Like, I don't need to.
No. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about shit like, do you go get your own place to live? Do you not live in the same room as dad? And listen, and I don't want to act like I don't want to say divide the family, but at the same time, don't you want to be respected as a man and as a ball player? Like,
no, he do. And that's what I'm saying.
Every time you do a press conference, hey, yo, dad, go ahead, man. I got this, man. They talking to me. Like,
I think he do, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I think if I was him, I mean, it's pretty cool, like, to be able to play on the same team with your dad. But if I was him, just being in the NBA would have been enough, like, type shit. I'm in the NBA at the same time as my dad. Now I need to be my own player now that I'm here, type shit.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
My
like,
number one thing. That's why I said,
like, mom, don't come visit me. Yeah, like, go ahead, man. You know what I mean? You come to sleep with daddy in the room, go ahead. I'm in my own room.
Like, hey, look, man, I'm not moving out the house. None of that shit. No.
Listen. I don't like I said, I don't want to seem like I want to divide up black families and all that shit. That ain't what I'm saying. But at the same time,
he's making enough money to be on his own.
And it ain't just that. Like, you want to be respected as a basketball player, I would assume. Because it's only 450 in the world. I want to show I belong with one of them 450.
Then again,
you get what I'm saying?
Who the fuck is to train with every single day, especially like if you looking at wanting to be a player for a long time than your damn pops.
Listen, I hear all that, but at the same time, we don't play the same position.
Nah.
And I still got to do my part when I get the ball. I still got to guard my position. Like I still got to handle shit. Like, I'm not saying fire Rich Paul, that's your agent, and get your own agent and shit like that. I ain't saying go that far. But at the same time, like, every time I take a photo, bro, you don't need to be in it. Yeah. We don't got to walk in the arena at the same time together. I don't got to get out the car with you when we arrive on TNT tonight and shit. Like,
I mean, with shit like that, they're gonna be coming to the game separately. I don't think they call hard.
Listen, LeBron is such a he's such a businessman dude and such a calculated motherfucker. If I'm him, I'm killing it now. That's all I'm saying. I'm killing it now. Like, even when he got the news, you notice he noticed his dad got to stay out the video and quote unquote make it about him, but it still became about you. You see what I'm saying? Like, at some point, you're gonna have to, like, hey, man.
I mean, this is all fine, well, and good until he stepped between them lines, and we step between them lines. Cause these young boys don't.
All I'm saying is, if I'm Bronny Jr., at some point, I want to say this number 9 I got on my back, I earned it because I'm here now. I'm here now. Once you drafted. Like, bro, I'm gonna show y'all I'm one of them dudes. So if that means I got to go to the Rico High run without you, to bust niggas ass or whatever the case may be, do it, bro. Whatever it is, do it. Hey, your mom, I don't need you coming to every game, pacifying me and shit, and making this a spectacle. Like,
by showing up in the combine, he showed me that shit. That, like I said, for every turn, you got to show motherfuckers. Oh wait, hold on. I know that's my daddy, but it ain't like I can't play, motherfucker. Like, this is why I'm here. Now I got to show you why I'm here, type shit.
That's what I'm saying. But I also, as a businessman, he got to show a little bit of like independence too. Is what I'm saying.
I mean, not even just that. Just as a grown man, he's growing up. He's a fucking adult now.
Listen, we know how Brian is, and Brian's still a father.
Yeah.
So when the media motherfucker say something to me, I don't need dad coming across the goddamn locker room. Hey,
hold on now. Like just because he shot over 5 tonight, like leave him alone, man. Everybody have
right. You get what I'm saying?
I would do that shit with my son. Like get the fuck off my son, man. Get out there.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I would do it
you
too.
get viewed as he why you here.
Yeah.
You got to kind of kill some of that as best you can.
Maybe
we know the
one
truth.
Of them people that don't give a fuck. Like maybe he one of them people that's just gonna look, man. I'm not gonna run from this. LeBron, my daddy, ain't nothing I can do but reap the benefits from it. Fuck it.
Yeah, but you got the benefit already. He got you there.
He ain't gonna never stop reaping the benefits from that shit.
No, I'm saying you got the benefit. You're there.
Yeah.
Now it comes to playing ball. Your daddy did the hardest thing in the world. He got you there.
Got you there, yeah.
He got you there. All I'm saying is now that I'm here, hey, yo, pops, chill, bro. Like, go ahead. Stop monitoring who I'm fucking. Stop monitoring, you know what I mean? Like, yo, bro, go ahead, bro. Like, go ahead. Like, we're not gonna be wearing matching suits to the game. I don't have to wear your sneakers with my fucking face. You know, like some of this shit you gonna have to like independently try to separate yourself as best you can.
I mean, that's natural. I think that'll happen. That's a natural thing the older you get, man. He won't like everybody when you get older, you want to like, even if like your parents is taking good care, you want to like I didn't have to move the fuck out the house. I just wanted to get out the house. Like
no, but what I'm saying is, but it's different when you playing something and your daddy one of the best in the world at it. Yeah. And he's still there playing it. It's one thing to hear about your dad. It's another thing to pass it to his ass. Like that's what this thing is different. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to like, hey man, you got to hear how good your daddy was back in the day. Now, nigga, I'm living in the real time. I got to come down the wing and get to him. You know what I'm saying? Like this boy is in a situation literally nobody can advise him on. Yeah, literally nobody can advise him on. He don't know what it's like to run a fast break and daddy on one side, 80 on the other, and AD might be the better pass. But man, that's dad though. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's a real thing, man.
Territory, man. They're gonna have to have them discussions, man. Like,
yeah, and what I'm saying is, if I'm him, have it now. Yeah. But I go see Chris Brinkley. You ain't always got to be there now, bro. I got it, man. Go ahead, man. Mm-hmm. And all I'm saying is, now that you hear,
but this is the thing. Shit, like that, you gonna see your daddy because your daddy is a fucking workout warrior, bro.
Like, listen, I'm not saying he not, but I also know that I can have some type of independence to try to stand on my own on this thing. Mm-hmm. Because I'm trying to have a 10, 15-year career my damn self.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
You're not going to be here till you 53, 54. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to have a career here. Like, I'm not trying to be, when you retire in 3 years, I'm behind your ass. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to have a real career here. Like, I don't want to just be on the basketball roster because you own it. And they don't want to cut me and shit. Like, if I'm him, if I play good enough, I might request a trade in 2 years. I don't want to be a Laker, man. I want to get my own little legacy and my kid going.
I would have look, Pop. Thank you. Use your connects to get me sent to Milwaukee or somewhere like where I can like carve my own niche. Like I don't gotta like I'm here now. Thank you. I ain't gonna never run away from you, my pops, but I wanted to play for the Lakers.
Because even a Rich Paul situation.
Yeah.
Even a Rich Paul situation, when they said he was calling team, telling them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It sounded like he had a choice.
That to me was selfish on LeBron. That was about LeBron to me. Mm-hmm. That wasn't about me living my dream. That wasn't about me making the league and shit. Yeah, it was about completing your story. Completing your dream and shit. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I'm saying, now that I done what you wanted me to do, Dad, go ahead now, man. Mm-hmm. Let me earn my James Jr. on the back of this motherfucker. Like let me fail or pass, however the fuck it may be, with this shit on my back. Like, come on now, I'm here now. Like, you ain't got to be at that press conference. You ain't got to be.
But I mean, like I said, I feel like it's a natural part of any man coming up. You know what I mean? And like, especially as a basketball player, as a guy that played basketball, there's no basketball player on planet Earth that does not think he's the best basketball player on planet Earth. Even when you know you ain't the best basketball player on planet Earth. So at some point in time, like he is gonna absolutely want to separate himself from his dad and like, look, man, this is who I am as a hooper.
Okay. Let me say it like this. You can't wait till your daddy gone because it might be too late.
I feel you.
You get what I'm saying? So let me say it like that. I'm saying do it while his ass is here. I guess that's the best way I can put it. Like, do it while his ass is here. And like I said, I ain't trying to divide no family. I ain't trying to have you on no Lonzo Ball shit where LeVar get the hell on type shit. I ain't on no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like your daddy trying to make up some new shoes and fuck your feet up and all this crazy shit. I ain't on that type of time. Because remember, LaMelo said, I ain't wearing your shit and went with Plomo and shit like that. I ain't trying to have you on no shit like that. All I'm saying is, now that you done it, Dad, and I gave your story, now I'm trying to write mine. Trying to write mine now. I'm trying to write mine now. Like when when I get these open shots, I gotta knock them down. When Lillard and them is clearing that shit out on me, I got to be able to guard this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I fuck up like Chalmers used to do, I don't want you grabbing my head, talking about give me a hug, son, it's okay, and kiss me on my forehead and shit. Cuss me out too, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do the same important shit you doing with everybody else. Like, because everything gonna get watched now, and we all know this. Like, if a teammate yell at him, don't come protecting me as dad. I got that motherfucker. Like, Davis might get mad. Hey, man, what the fuck you doing? Don't turn into dad mode. Hey, man, who fuck talking to my son? And
hey,
shit.
that's a good point. That shit I never thought about. That's a good ass point. Cause that
like I'm here now. Like I'm here now. JJ Redick, if he chew me out, bro, don't grab him to the side and don't get that nigga fired or whatever the case may be. Like, let me get my spot now. Now that I'm here, let me get my spot now. I'm here now.
Well,
I'm 450.
Like,
I'm 450, and I want to be one of the 450. I want to be respected as one of the 450. Because right now, it's all about respecting me as a basketball player now. For every dude that's saying the right thing in the public, it's 10 more players saying, man, that motherfucker trash, man. My homeboy such and such better than that nigga. Such and such playing over here better than that motherfucker. Trust me, everybody ain't fucking with you, homie. Everybody ain't fucking with you, homie.
Yeah, I think he know that.
But everybody who love the story is mad niggas like, yo, this whack as hell, bro, that Brian did this shit.
Yeah, because I actually seen more of that than people like happy for the whole situation. It's really been more hate that I done seen.
No, I'm talking about in the NBA world, the actual player.
You talking about?
I'm talking about the actual player, like
his peers,
right?
His peers,
like I just had a joke about Gabe Vincent. Gabe Vincent right now is really contemplating whether to ask for a trade or not. He ain't saying it public, but he behind closed doors saying, "Hey man, y'all think they gonna play this motherfucker over me, man?" Because I came to the Lakers just a year ago, and I've been hurt all last year. Man, what you think they gonna do to me? Because if Russell comes back, what they gonna send him to the G League? I don't think they doing that.
Because Rich Paul
already
said he's not a G League player. He already came out and said that shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Why is Rich doing all that? I got drafted 55, bro.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? You're doing too damn much. I got drafted 55. I got to earn my roster spot. Go do this shit for Justin Edwards, the #1 recruit who didn't get picked at all. Go buddy up his resume. The first #1 overall high school dude never get picked. Yeah, go fix his ass. With Kyler Perry, that's on your resume. You know what I'm saying? But go fix that shit.
People want to give him the praise for getting all the players there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you need to cover some of this shit too. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother topic in itself. But I'm just saying, if I'm Bronny James, I need some of that, bro. Like, give me the reason why you got him #9.
They said it's for Juice WRLD.
It's for who?
Juice WRLD. He said
okay, that's what they said. Okay, I didn't know.
Juice WRLD.
Yeah, okay. So I didn't know. Try to get your own identity in this shit or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I just knew he was gonna wear #6. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was thinking. But so luckily he did 9. So you know what I'm saying? But like, try to establish yourself a little bit, man. Like, cause bro, like I said, Gabe Vincent right now is in panic mode. DeAndre Russell is trying to figure out, do I come back to this shit or not? Like, I'm trying to be respected as a ball player, man. And Dad, I can't be getting out the path to sleep with you and then say respect me as a hooper.
No, that's real though.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man,
a lot of shit going on. A whole lot of shit.
Yeah,
it's gonna be entertaining if it ain't nothing else. It's gonna be entertaining.
Yeah, but like I said, if I'm him, I'm killing a lot of this shit. When these interviewers come up to me talking about, I want to do an interview with you and your dad, nah, bro, it's just me or I'm good. Like, kill that shit. Kill it. I'm talking about kill it now. Kill it. When you do a exclusive interview with Rachel Nichols, Dad, you ain't got to go sit over here, man. Go ahead, man.
All right.
I kill it.
But like the first couple weeks, man, they got to do the shit together, man.
Bro, kill it.
They
Kill
kind of
it,
got
bro.
because you kind of got to lean into the damn whole historical aspect.
Maul. My whole career up to this point has been disrespected as a ball player.
Yeah.
It's time to take matters in your own hand now that I'm here. Daddy, you did it, Daddy. You did it. You got me drafted. Pop, you did it. Literally, you did it. I'm here. Now I'm trying to stay. I'm trying to stay. That's all. I'm just trying to stay.
All right,
over under 7 years.
Under.
So you think Bronny don't stay 7 years in the league?
When you ain't an NBA player, you ain't an NBA player, man. And
does he start 200 games in his career?
No. He's not an NBA player. And I know this. But I don't think some of the people were upset about like you taking a spot from some man. Fuck all of that. Whatever with that shit. Because like he a back of the roster. You talking back in rotation spots anyway. So
and see, and if I'm him, that's what I'm trying to kill.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to kill.
Yeah, so
I'm trying to kill that.
Not an NBA
That's
player.
what I'm trying to kill.
Prove me wrong. You can prove me wrong because I don't got no problem with thinking like, admit when I'm wrong about a player or situations and shit like that. I just don't think I've seen enough of him to believe that he's not an NBA player that's good enough to stay. To like, because it's one thing to get there. I always thought he was good enough to like get a chance, get the 10-day, get on a summer league team. Like the shit you saying, 7 years? Fuck no, I don't see that.
You don't see it at all. Okay,
nah, I don't see that shit.
Okay.
But it don't even really matter at this point. I mean, it should matter to him. That's
what I'm saying. It should matter to him, right? That's what I'm saying. Look how you just downplayed him after I done said that. So that's what I'm saying. He got to kill this shit right here. The shit we just said right there. That's what Bronny James should be trying to kill. Fuck the Hall of Fame. Fuck the All-Star game. Kill the older dude that don't even think you're a real NBA player for real. Kill us. Shut us the fuck up. Shut us up. Shut us up. You know what I'm saying? We who you need to shut the fuck up. Shut us up. Show us that you're a real league player. Make me say 2 years from now, man, that kid doing all right.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Because I ain't got no problem with doing that shit.
Right. That's what he got to kill. He got to kill us. Show us in 2-3 years, man. I'm doing all right. I'm doing my thing, bro. Like, all right, this motherfucker legit. Because that to me should be his goals. 7 years in the league, meaning that's about a second contract. Start 200-300 games. You know what I'm saying? Try to be the next Patrick Beverly without the antics type of shit. When you go 10 years, and can't nobody believe it. I mean, seriously, Patrick Beverly went 10 years, can't nobody believe it.
That story out of this fucking world, bro.
Right. That's why Beverly talk the shit he talk. Y'all can say all y'all want, but for the last 10 years, when I put on the NBA uniform, I'm playing and I'm starting in this motherfucker. And the teams I play on make the playoffs. Everybody laughing at him, but Beverly dead ass. Hey, man, when I suit up, I make a difference wherever I'm at. That should be your mindset. You're an underdog story without the underdog path. Because I will say this for him. For you not to have a reason in the world to work hard as you work, for you to put in the work, I gotta salute it. Because you ain't got no reason to run, jump, dribble, none of that shit. Nigga, you was good. As soon as you came out, you was fine. So the fact that you even willing to put the work in to even get to this point, I have to salute it. Now you just got to earn the respect of those now that you're here. Yeah. Now that you're here. And if people are believing in 18 to 22-year-old is development time, then this your college time. So make it count. And some of this has got to be cut your dad off to some degree.
I agree, man. I agree with you on that shit, bro. But remains to be seen when it gets done. We'll wrap on that, man. We got a lot. I honestly didn't think the post-draft show was gonna be this long because I was like, man, we don't talk about this draft shit. You know how that shit go, man. Motherfuckers get to talking and shooting shit, man. One more thing, Courtney. You got anything else you want to say before you get up out of here? Shout out to my daughter too. I don't know if you're gonna watch this episode, but my baby is.
Yeah, overseas. Yeah, no overseas life.
Right now, I told her you gonna have to chill out because I ain't got them potential, the special set of skills like bruh had on taking. So motherfucker said,
Liam Jacobs, Liam Nelson.
You know, I ain't got
Liam Nelson. Yeah, Liam Nelson. Yeah.
Listen, you ain't in America. Just stay out there with your group, and you know what I mean. But yeah, she had.
Yeah, I know it's fucking your nerves up. I know it is.
It is.
I know.
Like I said, I was telling my mama today. My mama literally called me to check on me. Like, I was just making sure you good. I was like,
yeah.
But
bro, I know it got these fucking your nerves up, man. I know it do.
The only thing that is keeping me cool is like the fact that she in a big ass group. Like, this is her senior trip. Like,
right.
So it's so many of them. Like, you know what I mean? That it's gonna be really hard for something to happen to somebody in that group. If they all like, and my daughter ain't, she's scary. So she ain't about to do no shit.
Nothing off the wall, right?
Yeah, she ain't about to do no risky shit, bro. So she gonna make sure with the people that she's supposed to be with, and like, so you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Plus, we pray, everybody prayed over, so man.
Right. Oh, I already know.
She's straight.
I already know.
It is a little apprehension of it, you know what I mean? But yeah, I just wanted to try. I'm wearing an ECU shirt today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What you got anything else, man? You want to get on before we head on?
Oh man, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right. Thank y'all once again for locking in with the podcast. I want y'all to hit like and subscribe with y'all silly ass if you ain't already did it. If you 135 p.m. you ain't already hit like and subscribe. I don't know what the hell to tell you. But no, I do know what to tell you. Hit like and subscribe. You ain't did it already. But Instagram. My bad. That's just like me. This is the first time I ever knocked something off on air, and I'm shocked as hell because I knock shit over all the time. But yeah, Instagram, y'all follow Instagram, Professional Amateurs Podcast, Pro Am Pod on TikTok, Professional Amateurs 919 for the YouTube channel. For the people who ain't got the handles, there go the handles. Catch y'all next time. We is out. Wait, hold on, Courtney. I was trying to get the thing pulled up and I ain't getting it. All right, there we go. Catch y'all next time, y'all. We out.
Season 2 came back like a boomerang. Crossover, go through the lane. I'm linked like a Cuban chain. Full of steam on the track, better move when you see the train. Molly Mall, Courtney K, I don't wake up to skipping Wayne. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. Professional amateur, professional amateur. Lights, mic, camera, professional amateur. This that season 2, we coming back, nothing but stamina.